I'm Sarah Donilon. I'm a 3L at Yale Law School from Washington, D.C. I really can't imagine a better place to study international law and national security law than Yale Law School. I've been so tremendously lucky to have phenomenal professors here. I remember just in one semester, my 1L spring, I had a double header twice a week. First with Professor Harold Koh, who was the legal advisor of the State Department and former dean of the law school, teaching foreign relations and national security law. And then Professor Ona Hathaway would waltz into the same classroom and teach international law. And I was sort of astounded that I was learning from both of these sort of field-defining scholars and also public servants. I also had a chance to work with Professor Hathaway on some research and developing a paper that we co-wrote with another student about civilian harm in war. And the paper asks why the United States compensates military contractors for harms that come to them in the war, whether it's injuries or other things, but doesn't typically compensate civilians who are killed, injured, have their property destroyed. And it's been truly amazing working with Professor Hathaway, seeing how an academic article comes together and having an exchange with her about the ideas that are informing the project. Beyond the international scene, I've also had some other amazing experiences at the law school, including through the San Francisco Affirmative Litigation Project, a really amazing clinic that pairs deputy city attorneys in San Francisco with students at Yale Law School to work on public interest litigation. I think what makes Yale Law School so special in my experience is it's sort of a surprising combination of being rigorous and nurturing, and the two go together. So when you arrive here as a 1L, you're placed in a small group which offers a faculty member you'll get to know well, and students who are a built-in community, a built-in study group. Immediately we were sharing notes and getting to know one another in this collaborative way, which I really appreciated. The law school also pairs you with more buddies than you could possibly imagine in the upper classes to guide you along the way. And I think it reflects the sort of spirit of the law school, that you will be encouraged and expected to do things that you're not comfortable with. You'll be expected to produce work that's really excellent and learn a lot, but you also have a lot of support that makes it possible for you to do it. After I graduate Yale Law School, I'd love to go back to government at some point. I think my time here has only confirmed that I enjoy public service. I think that Yale Law School has a public service ethos that's infectious and that I've really enjoyed here. We hear again and again as soon as we arrive that lawyering can be and should be a noble profession, and that the outstanding education we get here shouldn't be hoarded just by the 200 or so students who are here in a class. It's really a sort of charge to everyone to make themselves useful, and that's what I hope is possible when I graduate.